Okay guys, so this is the next day, so welcome to the day. Well, the next day for you guys. This is still Friday night for us, and there's so much to go over as far as spots and stuff. Aren't you cold?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I just asked her and she was like, not yet.
So you were collecting, you collected this stuff, which is great.
Right, and then I collected that stuff too, which is on the outskirts, but I don't want it clumped up. I just put it there.
Okay, so yeah, okay.
So I could grab it.
You're going to start your fire on this side then, I guess.
And
so
then feed
you want
it.
like, I mean like...
Small stuff.
You need lots of it.
Right.
Not this much, you need like 5 times that.
Yep.
And then this should be enough to get you going. As long as you've got everything ready to go right around you.
All right.
Any of you need help?
Yeah, you're gonna film your dad start a fire.
Yeah.
You got your 2 matches?
I've got a whole thing of matches right here. I might need them.
But you can
Just
only
saying.
use 2.
All right, well, if you can't get it started,
Here you go.
I will help you. Oh, yeah, did you see, show your dad's beautiful jacket? It's a little bit feminine, maybe?
Oh, stop.
You stole my jacket.
Okay, so one of the, where are you?
I'm right here.
So one of the good things that I did do, film this right here, Phoenix, is I went and got some sap from the trees, and then I found the sap pockets with my pocket knife. I found sap pockets with my pocket knife, and I saturated the, well, don't get too close because it gets all blurry.
You should have filmed that.
Well, I was too busy, and I'm too
maybe
cold.
Tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
You're too cold,
It's been a long day.
It is right there. I don't want to touch it though.
Yeah, don't touch it.
If you
All right,
touch it,
match number 1.
All right.
hope it goes good.
Well, it'll definitely light something, but I don't know what.
If you can't get it lit, I did bring other things to help you. So you're going to want to light your sap.
Uh-oh. Oh.
And then start feeding. You want to feed it all of this stuff.
It's so weird that if you light sap, it catches on fire really quick. But sap is a liquid.
That's why I didn't think that having those on this side was a good idea.
Oh, yep, that's pretty smart.
Okay, and then start feeding all of those little ones TP. Don't smother it. That's too much in one spot. You want to lay them across so there's lots of air.
Yeah, because fire needs oxygen.
That's right. And then just go. But you
So-
gotta move quick.
So basically, fire breathes.
Yep, it does. There, you did it with one match.
No, it's not done yet.
I don't hear any snapping yet. You
Yeah.
gotta
Our wood is very...
You're gonna be good. Just feed in all those little pieces. Careful of those flames, Phoenix.
Alright. Like half of me is really warm, the other half is kind of cold. Because I'm wearing shorts.
Well, you can get changed in a minute, eh?
No, I'm fine. I'm just saying. I'm already seeing stars. Yay! A lot of them.
Hopefully it's not because you're dizzy. He did it.
Nice.
It's not so intimidating, right?
Yeah, that's the first time I think I've ever started a fire up here.
Without
With
using
just-
gas?
No, I don't use gas. I usually use like paper. Like that's why I had the bags back behind me with the
Yeah, I saw those. As long as you start in the right format, it usually goes pretty good. And if you can't find...
I'll tell you, I think that sap was impaired, or it was really helpful.
If you can't find very much dry wood, always go like to the trees on the one side, right? It's usually drier than the other.
Right, yep.
You want to go get some pants on?
No, I'm fine. I'm just warming up
All
to
right.
some
I did it! I did it!
One match.
Good job, honey.
One match is all it took.
And hats off to Phoenix for excellent firewood helping.
Retrieval.
Well, thank you, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Whew. You guys have never seen this spot before. This is a new spot. I'll explain everything here in a little bit. Oh, it's so pretty. Don't make any comments about this. This is my mom gave this to Angie, and this is her favorite camping jacket, and I forgot mine. So there's our tent and camp. This is the water feature that this one has. It's really kind of strange. It looks like water usually doesn't run here, because this is not like a riverbank. I mean, it's not a creek. So I don't think this goes in the summertime. Buffy, are you? Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. Buffy, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Oh, wow. The place that we found is a site of an old forest fire. So years and years ago, forest fire came through here. This is a road that we came in on. We're not too far away from the highway. We are further away from the highway and we can't hear it, unlike last weekend when we were here. The reason why we didn't choose the other camp spots, obviously we couldn't get to our spot, the one that we really like going to, because there was still too much snow. I think you guys saw that. And then we went to the spot that we were going to go to, that I was going to go down the hill. Well, you guys saw that too. We didn't stay there because the gate was open. It's a registered campsite, so you have to pay, but it's not open yet. You go to the website and it says it doesn't open until, what's this coming up? Labor Day, Memorial Day? I get the two mixed up all the time. Oh, hey.
Ow.
Collecting,
Cans, yeah.
awesome. Picking up the forest. Anyway, we didn't stay there because we didn't want to set everything up and then have like the police or a park ranger come through and say, hey, this is closed. It's like, well, the gate's open. You know, so we just didn't want to deal with that. If it had been last weekend to where we just yeeted everything into the back of the truck, that would have been a different story. But when you're setting up a tent and a camp kitchen and awnings and stuff, to have somebody come through and say, hey, you can't stay here, that would have just sucked. So we decided to look for a different spot, and we found one. We actually found, what, almost two before this one on the same road, right?
Yeah.
So they're, oh, careful, Buffy just, oh, I think she just peed. The world is my urinal. Buffy. Are you a good girl? Are you happy? Are you a happy girl? Oh, she's so happy to just be able to explore. Anyway, Phoenix and I are out looking for firewood this morning because we want to get some before it gets too warm, because it's already starting to warm up. I'm surprised that you're still in that sweater shirt.
This one?
Yeah, it's starting to get warm. Yeah. Anyway, right over here, there's a camp spot right on the other side of this berm right here, and we're going to climb this today. So that'll be exciting. Gonna climb that today, do a little bit of relaxing, a little bit of exploring. Oh, hi, Coda. So nice of you to join us. Be careful with your skin, buddy. We don't want you getting ripped open. I'm always careful. Ow, that hurt. Good boy. Oh, you're just a good boy. Oh, who's such a good boy? Oh, who's such a good girl? Oh, who's such a good girl? Not me. Yeah, you are. You're a good girl.
Sometimes.
All right, let's get a chainsaw up here and get some of this wood done. So here we are getting firewood, and I cracked this piece open. I have never, ever in my life seen one of these.
Oh!
I have no idea what it is. Is it a...
Wow.
Is that a larvae?
Is it a queen carpenter ant? Is it a...
Larvae?
Oh, and look, there's a centipede. And a millipede.
Geez. That thing's fast!
That is a big bug.
What is it?
I don't know. Maybe it's one of those beetles like we saw. Wow, it's huge.
We should look it up.
Oh, it's... Ew. It's
Is it-
cold.
Is it gelatinous?
Oh, it feels weird.
Slimy yet satisfying.
Feels like a sausage that moves.
Oh gosh, if you were on alone and you wanted protein,
That would be amazing.
yeah, put that in your
What
stew.
is it? That's weird.
We have to ID this.
Yeah, we do.
That's a big hole it was boring. I wonder if it is one of those like Asian pine beetle things.
Yeah, I was wondering if maybe it's a pine beetle.
Centipede, millipede, whatever the heck that larvae thing is.
So we do have a little bit of service here in camp. We looked it up so you guys don't have to do it for us. That was a pine beetle. I don't know exactly what type, but it was a pine beetle. Those are the ones that like get into the trees and lay eggs and then ruin the trees as the larva starts to get big like that. In fact, do we still have it? We've already taken care of all the wood, so it's a time later. Oh yeah, look at the holes that they create.
Right, so here.
The pine beetles.
Your hands fairly clean.
And
Like we normally do.
look at this. This is their house. Look how big that is. So what they do is they basically just get into the center of the tree and they start to eat it and nest, and that's what kills the tree. So we've got the wood for tonight. We might have to get a little bit more.
Probably because there is dog food somewhere.
Oh hey.
Who pooped?
Who pooped? I didn't poop. Did you poop? Buffy, did you poop? Maybe? Where's Coda? I'm pooping! Where's Coda?
He's right here.
Oh. In the sun.
You need some sunscreen.
I don't need any stinking
Yes, you do.
sunscreen. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Alright. Wow. Wow, did you see that look she gave me? Wow. Phoenix caught a butterfly.
So these cages are notorious for breaking. You have to be really careful with it.
Butterfly.
Yay. Let me out of here. Let me out of here.
You're not going to keep him in there very long, are you? Just to look at him?
Actually, it's a moth.
That is not a
It's
moth.
pretty.
It's a moth.
That is not a moth.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Okay,
It is.
how do you know?
Because...
You have to explain it to him.
Moths
Okay.
are empty and they're white.
Empty?
empty.
Just no colors, just white.
Oh no,
blank.
that's not necessarily true. There are lots of moths that are beautiful.
So we've encountered our first people up here. But we also went to another campsite just down from the one. We didn't select this one. This is just down from ours. And again, these are not registered campsites. So these are just places in the forest that are kind of clear and people camp. And this one here,
Dispersed camping? Is that what it's called?
dispersed camp, I guess so. This one here, apparently thanks Buffy.
It was a winter camp.
Yeah, it was a winter camp. Somebody brought in hay, and you can tell that they put the hay on top of the snow because there's still snow underneath it. A little bit of insulation. You step on the hay and you can feel the snow crunch underneath. But look at all this wood. So we're going to grab some of this wood, and yeah, it'll make it so that we don't have to get any more wood. All right, let's do this. We're parked right over there. Careful. You all right?
Here, you
Have a nice fall. See you next spring.
You can grab these little ones, Phoenix.
Back to camp, and we got all the firewood. Angie's rolling rocks. And we just got through like cleaning up this whole space, raking it down, picking up a bunch of trash.
Getting rid of the fire pits underneath.
Yeah, getting rid of the fire pit that was directly underneath the tree.
Too.
Huh?
That one was pretty much under a tree too.
Oh my gosh. And then Angie also noticed that these 3 trees right here that look like normal healthy trees are dead. Probably also pine beetles. So in the wild, these are called widowmakers. Meaning that, look, Phoenix is in the tent looking all sus. They're called widowmakers because if we were to get like winds around here, there's a possibility they can come down and they might come down on us. What are you doing with that rock? Anyway, she found a top to a pumpkin.
I did. Isn't that
Yeet.
weird?
Yeah, Angie found that on the first day.
You mean yesterday? Make it sound like we've been out here for a week. Oh, okay, so they're doing that. Fire pits are taken care of. We're going to go hiking to the mountain in a little bit.
But before that,
Before that,
if you want to,
Phoenix set up some chairs over here so we can dip our feet in the creek. And then I also want to go, we found a board. I want to go and, because this is not too stable. I want to go and reinforce that a little bit. And then all of a sudden, bam! It was summertime.
yay! Well, not actually, but it feels like it.
It does feel like it. See, and this is why, guys, that I'm saying that this is a most likely a seasonal water, because I don't think this is a normal running creek right here. Oh, that's a bridge. I'll show you this in a second. I reinforced the bridge up there. It looks very nice. I'm not done yet. I want to cut in some stairs going down so that we don't slip. Right, Buffy? Right, Buffy? Huh? I'm just eating the water. Oh, no. Ah!
She's been doing that non-stop.
Oh.
And she keeps like kicking the water with her leg going like this, and once she did it on me.
Oh, wow. Buffy. Get it. Get it. She's so funny. I wonder what she thinks about the water.
Yeah. She got my butt wet.
We just got through having an amazing lunch that Angie fixed, and we are going
This
to.
is the one with the compromised batteries, so easy.
Okay, so we're gonna set up a trail cam. We set them up last night. In fact, we got something with the trail cam last night. I'm so excited. Here it is. Tiny little mouse. Tiny, tiny little mouse. But hey, that's the first time we've gotten anything with a trail cam. So we're going to set the trail cam up over here. We're going to climb this mountain, right? No, it's not a mountain, it's like a hill. We're just going to climb up right there. And we're going to set the trail cam up over there. So hopefully that whole area we can find something, see if something comes and visits or something like that. Yeah. And then, hold on, hold that thought. Okay. Hold it, hold on to it.
I am.
Okay. Right over there, down by the water, there's a bunch of like grouse markings and stuff like that. Okay, what?
Spring, winter.
Oh, you're talking about the coloration.
Yeah, because look, this is like springish and summer like colors of the trees, and then into winter it turns into this.
It's always so comical. You want some too, Buffy? Oh no, it's my turn. Oh jeez. Angie just found a game trail right through here. We're headed up there to the mountain. That's a bushy tree. That's weird to see a pine tree like naked all the way to the top, and then it looks like a big bee's hive. So okay, aside from that, our camp is right back there. That's where we camped, or where we're camping. Oh, this is so much fun. All right, so Angie's making her way right there to that tree, or maybe this one over here, I don't know which one, with the trail cam pointed down this way here. Our camping spot's right over there, and I just filmed and showed you guys where we were. We were right over there, and now we're gonna climb up here. And this is cool because the other side of this is one of the campsites that we were going to go to. Look how beautiful the sky is. There's not a cloud in the sky. Nice contrast with the green and the blue. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I'm kind of waiting for Angie. There she is. There's Coda. Wow, Coda's a trooper. He was already up here and he went back down and he's coming back up. Good boy, Coda. Oh boy. Yeah, there's game trails up and down this side of the mountain too. See footprints. Look, snow.
Coda, Coda, Coda. Come here, Coda.
I'm sitting on my flap.
Is that a drop off?
I don't know.
Yes, this is a drop off.
That's not a complete drop off, but I wouldn't want to roll down there because that would hurt. I hear a car. Or maybe we're high enough that we were starting to hear the freeway. Wow.
Beautiful. Look at the snowy mountains.
Wow, there's mountains like all around us. So many rock formations to hike to. We got just that one little wispy cloud in the sky and the moon. And snow on the mountains over there. So beautiful. And look at this. Wow, I didn't realize that we were this close to it. Angie looked it up on her GPS. This is the old Blewett Pass Highway. This is what we drove home on last year. And we're camped like right down over there. That's thanks, Coda. No problem, bro. We're thinking that there's some kind of wild lily. Oh, what is this? Is that like coyote? We really need to brush up on our brush up on our dung.
Dong, 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 dong.
I found this fucking plant over here. Is this aloe vera or something?
Nope. I don't know what it is, but it's not aloe vera. It's almost like velvet. Look at that. So soft. Ice cold drink time?
Ice cold, but
Yeah, it's colder than it was.
yeah.
We made our own little refrigerator down there. They haven't been in for very long, but we're going to replenish some of our thirstiness. And then we will, ooh, another shell. Wait for it. Yeah. Hold on, we've been collecting junk. Look at this. That's all garbage from the campsite, pretty much. All right, across the bridge and through the forest. Over the river and through the woods. Wow.
Patch of snow is still on there.
It's the last little bit of snow. Drip, drip, drip.
It's melting.
It's melting. I love little surprises like this. I know, it's nerdy. It's like forest nerdy. Wow, if I didn't hear it down here and if I didn't see it here, I'd never know that there was anything there. I wouldn't have looked.
This is a spit, right?
This is just a creek.
Oh. I thought the other thing down there was a creek, though.
It is. This is a creek too.
It's a crick.
It's smaller.
It's a mini creek.
It's a small crick.
Oh, it's warm, too.
No way.
I mean, kind of.
You mean compared to the other one?
Yeah, feel it.
Oh, it actually is warmer than the other one.
Huh.
Might want to stick our feet in here.
I'm not
You
gonna...
use the branch up above. So Angie found, or actually, I'm sorry, Phoenix found a bee. We almost stepped on it. It was trying to get out of the water.
I think it needs a steady place to be. Haha.
Ha 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 ha.
I don't get it. Oh, a steady place to be. That's funny.
I'm just about ready to start editing, so I've got my edit station with the jump box, power inverter, computer, and everything. I got that stuff kind of ready to go, but I put this inside my computer so that I could be sure to ask Phoenix, because I thought that he would get a kick out of it. Dad joke.
One more?
Yeah. Joe Poppenhagen said, "Tell Phoenix this one. Cleaning a vacuum cleaner makes you a vacuum cleaner."
Oh!
And there it is. Thanks, Joe.
That's kind of funny.
Oh, and also I was made aware of, because we have like limited self-service here in camp, that a $10 super thanks. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
That was so awesome.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, sir.
Think faster.
Whoa.
I'm joking.
So I just got through relaxing in the hammock, and then Phoenix is playing with the golf ball and losing it. The one that he found when we were hiking, and then also...
She found it.
Oh, Angie, yeah, she did find the golf ball, but you know, it's just about dinner time. We've got the fire going. It's camping. We want to stay out here another night. Oh my gosh. And pertaining to the vlog, I just did something short, and you guys already know this, but it's at 7% after about a half hour of uploading, so I don't know if we'll have enough power to I don't know, but obviously the vlog was up because you guys saw it, right? I know I spend too much time and too much worry on it, but just one stupid small decision could like ruin the record forever. So, what is this?
I tried to scare her, but then she saw me, so she tried to scare me.
No.
So I tried to scare her back, but then she started to chase me, so I started to chase her, and then she ran away, and then I gave her a hug.
Oh, okay. Okay, is it food time?
Yeah.
Oh, Buffy's like, oh, food time, I'm there.
Oh, you want your dinner?
Yeah,
This isn't your dinner.
I could eat it though.
Dinner? Smell it.
Angie and Phoenix are working on their mice trap contraption.
All right, so if we hang it right there, they'll have to come up. We can get another let's find a better stick for that, but we'll get them to come up this way, and then they'll jump up onto it, they'll lose their balance, and they will fall in the bucket.
Yippee.
Okay?
Yippee.
And you said get a stick that's longer or shorter?
Longer. I brought one back to camp that was pretty still there.
Oh no, I just put it in the fire.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll find a new one.
The moon is so bright tonight. In fact, last night it was so bright that we didn't need any lights in camp. I mean, we had lights, but we didn't need them.
Wow, it is still warm. I mean, it's not warm enough to.
Oh, wow.
But like.
So this is an Nalgene bottle, and Angie goes and boils water and puts it into the bottle, and then wraps the bottle in the blanket. Then the blanket goes in the sleeping bags with us. There's 3 of them, one for Phoenix, one for Angie, one for myself. And they are still warm this 24, more than, or, well, it's, wow, 24 hours later.
I don't know what yours is like.
Huh.
This one's mine. And I mean, it's warm enough to warm your hands with, but it's not warm enough to keep you warm at night right now.
I mean, it's just amazing. It's still warm that like 24 hours later.
Man, is it nice to snuggle up to when you're cold.
Auntie, look at this. Beat Saber.
Ooh, neat.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's Sunday.
Yay. Not yay.
I know. I want to stay another day. This is a really nice spot when there's water down there. Angie and I were talking, and it's like middle of the summer. If there's no water down there, then this would not be a choice spot. But right now, this is a really nice place.
It is.
I'm glad we found it. So Angie had set a trail cam up right down there at that bucket. That bucket was a mouse trap, and there were no mice. I want a mice. Can you back up?
Buffy,
Thanks.
you mean you want a mouse?
No, I want a mice. Lots of them.
You want a mouse?
I don't want lots of mouses. I want a mice. Mices. I want to get changed, and then we're gonna go grab that trail cam down there and see if there's anything on it. But before we go out and get the trail cam, it's finally happened. We uploaded from the campsite, and it only took 7 hours. 7 hours to upload, but Angie made it a point. I didn't have to drive anywhere this time to do it. Usually I drive into Leavenworth. Didn't have to do that this time. We didn't have to go anywhere to upload. It's done. You don't have to press any buttons on the way home.
Nice.
Usually Phoenix would have to press buttons to keep the jump box on because it'll time out. Well, that's nice. And the vlog will be up on time after I told you guys, oh, the vlog's not going to be up on time, it's going to be late. It's on time. Oh, yeah, I see it. It's got a black shadow. Phoenix has dug a hole and he's making a little waterfall. Whee! It's time to go.
I don't want to go!
I know, the dogs really don't want to go.
Yeah, Coda, you had to catch Coda and bring him home.
Well, no, I said dogs. I meant Buffy, she is ready. We're not though, but
Buffy
it's time to go.
wanted in the truck before we even had it packed. Coda kept running farther
Away.
away.
All right, let's get home. So thanks for all your hard work this weekend.
Thanks for all your hard work this weekend.
What's the saying? A lot of hands make light work. What?
Man, I don't know what it is exactly. Something like that. In the road, moving Lakewood looks like a sleeping tiger.
Wow, the person behind me wasn't paying attention. They're like, when they like got right on it,
No.
they're like, oh. Guy behind us has the front bumper.
I know.
Like
it's
the tra- oh, you see that?
Now he's speeding right up. Wow, that is really bad. Yeah, yeah. There we go. He's going home.
Here. I started recording.
It's already recording?
Yep. Last clip of the day. We're home. Everything is good. We've gotten everything unpacked for the most part.
Now just give it a
Phoenix
little, like
is
this.
going and doing
Just a little,
last
really
minute,
gently.
last minute thing on a
Watch,
school
like
project.
This, like this.
He's tea staining, and it's going to look something like this for his project.
Okay.
And then what we've got? What do we got?
What?
Oh, we also went over some of his play because he's doing a play too. So I know you guys are busy. Just say goodnight.
Good night.